Hello everyone, this is Niels, and I'm inviting you to spend a few minutes with me out in the woods on this winter day. There's still some snow on the ground, but the temperatures are above freezing, and so it's dripping all around me. And I will go into silence, and then out of the silence describe what I can sense inside of myself in regard to the place we are in right now. So join me in coming to stillness for a moment. When I'm getting still, I can really sense the dripping drops all around me, almost like falling onto a skin of a drum. And if I'm that drum and feel those sounds and the actual drops as well on my skin, on my body, it's almost like I get this vibration. My whole system is very, very finely attuned, going into vibration with this dripping all around. And then listening to the birds. There's some chickadees up there, and I heard a crow and a blackbird. Listening to these birds, I get the sensation that on that carpet of like a Bordeaux subtone of this dripping, oh, and there's a jaybird up there now calling. Maybe he discovered me sitting here. And there's a pigeon. I can only hear the wings going. Now all these bird sounds to me feel like they're almost like instruments playing their parts on the carpet of this constant Bordeaux. And while the Bordeaux gives me some quiet and some peace, almost like a grounding, the other birds go up, take my attention up into the trees, into the sky, into space. And part of my maybe soul goes out flying with the crow out there, while the other part of my being, of my body, stays here, feels grounded in this dripping settledness, vibrating peacefulness. And now when the birds are less noisy, I sense underneath this dripping Bordeaux sound carpet, I sense an even greater stillness and peace that to me feels like it's the trees, it's the sleeping trees all around me. Mostly beech, there's some oaks. They're hibernating. They're sleeping, breathing very slowly. And I can feel this deeper frequency of resting, sleeping forest around me and underneath me. And when I open my field of attention to this deep, peaceful silence, just a very low frequency of almost like a deep inhale, 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 pause, outhale, 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 pause. When I'm attuning to this, I get a beautiful, deep sense of peace. That I can really feel in the lower part of my body. Sitting on the ground, I feel it in my feet, in my legs, in my pelvis a bit. And taking a deep inhale, inhaling this lovely cool air, and sending the in-breath down into my belly and my pelvis. It's like touching this peace and stillness, and in a way harvesting with the next out-breath this lovely sense of this is good, this is well, this is alive in a beautiful winter settledness, sleeping, breathing deep down, and at the same time being alive up and above. I sense that inside of myself, in regard, in connection with life around me. And this sense I'm taking home, and if you feel in resonance with this, take it home too. This deep, grounded peace in creation, in nature, that allows us to expand into action, into sound, into movement, into diversity. So maybe this groundedness and aliveness, stillness, sound, breath, is something we can take into the day, into the week, and into this new year for all that it might bring. Thanks for your attention, and see you soon.